magic, soft and serene. Break crochet, the wobble queen. So drop that follow, join the scene. Hang with the kindest wobble queen. Break crochet, break crafted smiles the handmade way. She's stitching joy in every row, with colors bright and yarny glow. From loop to loop she's living the dream, crafting magic, soft and serene. Break crochet, the wobble queen. Follow, join the scene. Hang with the kindest wobble queen. Break crochet, crafting smiles the handmade way. A yarny legend crochet queen, hooks in hand with flair so keen. Break crochet, the wobble queen. She's stitching joy in every row, with colors bright and yarny glow. From loop to loop she's living the dream, crafting magic, soft and serene. Break crochet, the wobble queen. She's turning yarn into handmade face. With every stitch she sets the tone, a crafty vibe all of her own. She's stitching joy in every row, with colors bright and yarny glow. From loop to loop she's living the dream, crafting magic, soft and serene. Break crochet, the wobble queen. Join the scene, hang with the kindest wobble queen. Break crochet, break crafted smiles the handmade way. She's stitching joy in every row, with colors bright and yarny glow. From loop to loop she's living the dream, crafting magic, soft and serene. Break crochet, the wobble queen. Follow, join the scene. Hang with the kindest wobble queen. Break crochet, crafting smiles the handmade way. A yarny legend crochet queen, hooks in hand with flair so keen. Break crochet, the wobble queen. She's stitching joy in every row, with colors bright and yarny glow. From loop to loop she's living the dream, crafting magic, soft and serene. Break crochet, the wobble queen. She's turning yarn into handmade face. With every stitch she sets the tone, a crafty vibe all of her own. She's stitching joy in every row, with colors bright and yarny glow. From loop to loop she's living the dream, crafting magic, soft and serene.
Welcome in, everybody. Crafty got first. Um, thank you for the. I got a biscuit in my bag, people. So I'm so sorry. I've got to push him back. Welcome in, Bubbles and Honey. Welcome in, Crafty. Crafty got first. Thank you for the prime sub, Bubbles and Honey. Thank you. Thank you so much. We're going to do day 3 of this town. We're going to hopefully get it done. And all of a sudden, I feel like my blood pressure, not really, has shot up because Biscuit's been a booty this morning already. If he could be a menace, Biscuit's been a menace. That's just how it is. So anyway, we're on the last 3 rows of this towel. And I really wish it didn't look so bright. I mean, that's really what the orange looks like. So anyway, I figured I would thank you for the check-in. Attempt to do this. And anyway, Biscuit is hot in here. It's getting hot. So I am going okay, that was a half double crochet. We're squinching it in. How are you doing this morning? How is everyone doing this morning? How are you doing, Bubbles and Crafty? Let's see. Double crochet to go. And the next 2 stitches. We will know if I've done this right when we get to the end of this. Doing well. I got one of my younger cousins to Untuckable Yarn at a low price. That is really good. I'm good working on my commission piece. Your commission piece is beautiful. These are my commission pieces. I actually said, I don't think they're going to be the pumpkins you like. They're going to be keychains. This is going to be the top. This is the bottom. I'm making all of them and then I'm going to stuff. I thought you were doing. I could have sworn you were talking about it on your stream. It's a shawl, right? Maybe you were talking about it, you just haven't shown it. I don't know. My days and nights have went together. And they are going together. I don't know. Like I feel like I'm like in a fog all of a sudden. But anyway, these are going to be pumpkins. They're not going to have any kind of face on them or anything like this. This is for a baby shower. The stem is going to come out. The keychain is going to be attached to the stem, and there's going to be a little green vine attached to it. And I said to the person, I was like, I don't know if you're going to like these pumpkins, because we went over a couple of the pumpkins, and one pumpkin I cannot get the end of it to do right. So this was the other one. And she literally looked at me and she said, it's a pumpkin. It doesn't matter. As long as it looks like a pumpkin, that's all that matters. The Shaw's a project I've been doing, the commission pieces. Oh, no. Okay. Yes. The octopus that won't be an Emmy. It's going to turn to something old that can hold a baby. Yes. Oh, and order me the compression glove in a small. A compression glove in the small, and there was something else. Oh, I can't remember. I need the compression glove no matter what. So that and the 50-piece keychain set. Okay. Yes, because I pulled we were talking about octopuses on my last stream. I remember that part, but yes, yours is going to be something that's going to hold a baby blanket rolled up. Oh, you're looking at houses in Gaston. That is nice. Let's see. I got to remember where I'm at. We're on double crochet. That is nice. Okay. This one's we're gonna see. Oh, I didn't think about it like that. My niece and her husband actually bought a house. I don't know where. I don't know where because I've not been that nosy, but I do know it is in the Charleston area. And they're the ones that are getting ready to have the baby girl. What am I doing wrong?
Nothing. Is this what you're talking about?
Yes. Doesn't
That doesn't look fabric though, but none of them do.
hold on.
Sorry, guys.
Hi. Oh, Shipwreck got first.
No, he didn't.
I know he didn't. I know he didn't, but he says it doesn't count who clicks the button.
I mean, technically, everybody.
Hi, Verity. How are you
everybody's
doing?
first,
How
I
are you
guess.
doing?
Nothing first.
He says whoever screams it first in chat wins.
If you have a specific one you want.
I'm gonna. I thought I'd try it on.
Sorry, guys. I gotta make sure. Wrong thing.
Okay.
See, if we got that daybed in here and I sat in here, he'd behave.
Yeah, he would. We're gonna get it in here. Okay, hold on. The redeem is fake. See, you have to. And then Crafty says Ship is a bully. I'm good. I am doing good, Verity. How are you? I'm doing great, actually. Ship is the fakest of them all. Okay, I was confused. It's both of us. I'm hair cutting Riley to make him eat. Oh, goodness gracious. Why are you doing that?
Hey, Bubbles.
It should look something like that.
Wait, go back to that one. What's it called? Ortho Fit? That's a leaf heat.
It doesn't. Okay, there we go.
You want the well, you said there you go, and there's 4 of them on the screen. What are you talking about? Does that look latexy too?
That's not for my finger. This is more what I need right there. I need something like that.
What, for your fingers?
It has to cover this finger.
This is one that makes you look like you're gonna be chopping up bodies.
I guess that would be fine. I don't care. I just need it to cover my finger. Thumb. I might have lupus, so it prevents. That's fine. It's fine. I mean,
are you sure that's fine?
Yeah.
No, what don't you like? If you don't like that
No,
one,
I mean,
I need to let you just pick one out. I don't need to order one to get one.
The best compression gloves for
crocheting. Well,
Yeah.
watch that after stream. Send that. I'll go ahead and order your key rings. It ain't like we can't do multiple Amazon orders. It's just if I could have ordered them, then we could have had them here today if I had enough. But I'm not going to force it.
Well, see, this is the one I tried on yesterday, and it felt good.
Well, I would rather.
So, see, I tried that on. I know what it feels like.
What, the Mueller one?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah. You don't have to do the keychains yet.
No, I need to get them.
I
guess
just,
I can wait.
Yeah, she can wait because I don't have to have them until November 2nd. Well, before November 2nd. Okay. They're licking each other. I've got to stop this. I'm haircutting Riley, making him. So, okay. So this redeem is fake. Is yours first if you didn't lick it? Oh my Lord. No. See. So Ship, he likes to be first in all the streams. I really honestly, is that right, Crafty? He likes to be first in all of them. Yeah. But Ship is a wonderful person that as far as I would I would be like, I'm not being rude or mean or anything, but like Ship is like a little chaos monkey. And not in a bad way. It's just like he's like he's like Curious George. That's what he is. um, but yeah, I need a compression glove for my thumb. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. I like one of those poison be weird. Um, if you want to share them with Papa, because you can whisper him and share him the one, and then I can look at it. But if n- do yours fit true to size? Because I would say yours small because you're so tiny. I want something that's going to be um really like I tried one yesterday when I went to the store, and that did me no good because I ended up buying yarn because it didn't have my size, so I ended up buying yarn. You're not licking anyone or anything. No, no. We need this. This early in the morning, we need this. So, um, we need this. I mean, I would say I'm non-chaotic, but I love a little bit of chaos in the morning. The licking, 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 not like licking people. I don't think, yeah, I don't, Cub's not going to lick anybody. I don't think Ship's going to lick anybody. So we'll be fine. Um, Anyway, I'm gonna try to make it all the way across. If we make it through these last 3 rows, I will be as happy as a pig in mud, literally. I do need more chaos in here. Okay, I'm in the that was the double crochet to go, 2 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and double crochet in the next 2 stitches. 1, 2. Um, it feels more like a daycare than looking. No, and I don't, and I'm not being mean to Shipwreck. I mean, I love him. I love Supreme Doom. I love Crafty Cup. I love Bubbles. I love Verity. I love everyone. I love everyone. I just, we usually have a weird chaos in here. So, okay, well, I'm going to look at him in general chat. Since you've got him in general chat, I'm going to look in them. We will do, I just want to see. Those look nice, and those look like they would keep me warm. But see, and I think I have small hands. I don't wanna do medium because I don't wanna I mean, I would rather do small, not the extra small, small. And it says you can get a coupon on it. Apply a $3 coupon. And I am going to sing to you. Oh, yes, I am. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm doing. I know I've got Crafty and Yarny up on my screen. I like those. As a teacher, I don't even realize the licking. If this hold on, I gotta get this off my screen and I don't know how. Yes, I don't know how. There we go. Okay. Um, if this is Digger is the teacher, because we know it's not. No, we know it's not me. Uh, because I'm muted because I touched the top of my speaker microphone. Lord, yes, Lordy day. So anyway, my commission is these little pumpkins, and this is the bottom of it because I don't like the bottom. So this is the top, and then I'm going to take a brown this. I love cotton. and I'm gonna make a little stem, and the way it does it, it's really I know it does look like an orange marshmallow, doesn't it? Hopefully, they'll like them. I don't know. What I should do is I should just leave these the way they are, and then the next ones don't do the back loop only. Don't do the back loop only. And then some can be like some Frankenstein little pumpkins. You have a little pattern for pumpkins? I will take it. I will take anything. Good morning, Mama Rose. How are you doing? Remind me, Crafty. Yes. I'm gonna write Crafty, talk to Crafty. So anyway, you finally got your scarf done. That is great. I love scarves. Scarves were a big thing back when I first started crocheting. I was doing scarves all the time, all the time. So we did our double crochet to go, 2 double crochets, double crochet to go right here. We gotta. I think this row is all about cinching up the towel. Or use thinner thread and do the technique to make it look like lobes of a pump. Oh, yes, I could. Down the middle and the top. Or I could technically, really, honestly go ahead and when I was in the store the other day, we're making this towel, but I'm talking about this pumpkin. So, I mean, I really don't even know what Morning Panther. Um, honestly, if I did I could take like now this because this isn't for a child, I could take thread, like you said, Crafty, run it through a little bead and put 2 little eyes on it and make a little zigzag mouth on it. So that would be cute. Yes, embroidery floss. That's what I just didn't I knew what you were talking about, but I'm just not there. But I tried the one where you do the ribbed, you go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, the back loop onlys, back loop onlys. And then you cinch this apart, and then you go through and you cinch this part, and then you do the ribbing. Not there, so stream as normal. I I'm lost, Crafty. I know I probably said something, and I don't even know what I'm talking about, but yeah. No, I'm not here. But anyway, I did that one, and I couldn't get this part or that part to cinch right. It's like I just didn't go in the right little holes or something. I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know. Well, I do. You put it in patterns. Those are the ones that I did, and I honestly, Bubbles, can't wrap my around. I will try this one. This one's got a bigger hook, so and it's a smaller across. I might be able to do that one. Yeah, I might be able to do this one. We'll see. I had to take a break from knitting because I was so sick. Oh, that's so sad. So I just want, hold on, because we're going to go through these pictures on the Discord anyway, because Crafty put something in here that just, I had to laugh off. Let's see. Crafts. We're going into crafts. Okay, this is the hat and then this is Bunny Taters. This was Axis's gloves. that look like pumpkins, he said. And then this is Bubbles and Honey. She made custom coasters for her uncle. I tell you, Bubbles, you decide that you're going to do something and you do it. You just do it. No, you don't have any fear over it. You're like, I'm doing it. That's it. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. And that's great. So that's great. I love it. I can't add any more crafts to my life because maybe a collab stream between you, me, and Bubbles Honey would help you with the pattern. That would be a good thing. Okay, I want to know. I think it's the cutest thing in the whole wide world. I also want to know. Is there a pattern out for this, or did you just make a blue can and put Crisco on it? I'm asking for a friend. I'm asking for a friend. Check out what I put in Panther. Okay. But this Crisco can, I mean, I just think it's amazing. The friend is B. Yeah. Oh, the friend is B. Oh, okay. Hey, B's got to have her Crisco. And then this is Fairy Dust working on a Santa hat. So I think I told Papa after October 31st, that's it. It's done. Sorry about the hair, but here's my scarf. Oh no, that's okay. Love it. Love it. That is good. Mama Bench Bear was in my chat a month ago and mentioned that he had a teacher that would use Crisco for hand lotion and she smelled of fried chicken all day. No, not a pattern. I made it up myself. Was a pain to do the embroidery, so I'm going to end up sending it to him. If I can do the pumpkin braid, you can do the pumpkin because I'm still a novice. Okay, let's go into patterns and see. Oh, Panther, that's cute. That is cute. I like it. I love it. I love it. So now I've got a pumpkin pattern and a cauldron. So, let me, what did I just do? Minimize. Okay. So, but this goes to show us. Oh, yeah, thank you for pulling me back in there, Bubbles. As of October 31st, I'm done with Halloween and fall. We will be picking Halls and I will be doing a turkey stream sometime before Thanksgiving. And I got the pattern or the kit for the turkey from Hirschner's. It will be coming. And then that will be the only Thanksgiving-y thing that I will be doing. And from November 1st on, we will be doing nothing but Christmas because I have loads of Christmas stuff that I have to get done. And I figure the best way to get it all done is to honestly is to stream it. It will keep me accountable. Keep me accountable. Okay, I don't know how far in I am. So I just did and half double crochet in the next stitch. We're going to hope this works out. We'll know when I get to the end of this. Single crochet in the next stitch. Slip stitch. Okay. I'm starting Christmas stuff next week. I really want to make a gingerbread cow. Oh, sounds fun. I haven't getting biscuit. I need to wrap the biscuit up so he will go to sleep. Okay, so we're at the slip stitch. Single crochet to go. And this I'm going through both loops because we're not closing something up, so it's not an invisible decrease. Single half double crochet in the next, double crochet to go. I don't know why I call it double crochet to go. I just do. Does anybody else call it a double crochet to go? Because that's not what it says. It's TOG. It's not to go. It's together. The Crisco can is easy. I made 2 rounds of the same size, and I made a rectangle, the same number of stitches that each round was on the last round, and then proportionate size for a can. Then I printed out the basic Crisco logo, cut out the letters, traced the outline on the blue rectangle, embroidered over the outlines. Then I just hand sewed the blue rectangle circles from. That is cool. I called him my Frankenstein because of adding color to the length. Okay, I have got to focus. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna have to sit in front of us. Okay. So okay, so then we're going to single crochet. We're gonna hope this works. I just know it's supposed to be cinching it up. That's all I know. Because we're going to be. You have a scrappy project like that started over 20 years ago. Scrap yarn is a blanket made of simple granny squares. Oh, I've seen that. Yes, I have seen that one. Okay. Double crochet. Double crochet in the next 2. I think this is going to work out. It's just a matter of where it's cinching everything up. I have a net because, like I said, I was so sick. I had the 24-hour flu last night. I was just sick to my stomach. Oh, yeah. A lot of little stomach bugs and flus have been running rampant around here. I'm just trying to dodge them all. If you really want to know the truth, I just don't want to bring it home. We have a girl at work. Her kids pass it back and forth. I'm just not in the mood for any of that. Not in the mood for any of those shenanigans. None. I mean, and technically, you think about it. I mean, her kids really can't help it. She can't help it either because, I mean, they're kids. And can't, I mean, she's got 2 little boys, and I'm telling you what, There's no way they'd run her ragged if she had to chase them around all the time. If she had to chase them around all the time with a can of Lysol. Let's see. Double crochet. Double crochet in the next 2. This is 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna be so proud if I do this right. Y'all just do not know. Double crochet. And single crochet twice in the last 4 stitches. And I think we did it. Yep, we did it. Yay, we did it. We did it. We did it. I felt, was that Dora? Kids are germ and they can't. No, they can't. Luckily, my daughter or husband didn't catch what I had. Or Aurora is starting to have a cute pear shape. She lives listening to. Oh, she loves listening to me. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm glad I have that effect on a cat because I just don't. I mean, the effect I have on Biscuit, I don't know. I couldn't imagine having a good thing on a cat, effect on a cat. Chain 1. We're going to turn it. Single crochet. Oh, okay, we're just single crocheting. Okay. So double crochet to go. Why do I call it that? Because that's what it looks like to me. You posted her in pets. Okay, there we're gonna hold on. Next stitch. Okay, double crochet in the next stitch. Double crochet in 2, and then single crochet in the next 4 stitches. Single crochet, half double crochet twice. I'm gonna do that twice. Ooh, hi Unicorn. How are you doing? Hey, Unicorn, after you get done with your library thing and everything, if not that we have to jump on Discord, but just talk and we'll figure everything out. Okay? If that's fine with you. Not trying to put any pressure on you this early in the morning. I know you got a library thing to go to. Look at me. And yes, that's what I say. Crochet to go. Almost buy a how to crochet set with my daughter. I wanted to make a ducky. That sounds cute. I don't know why I just drank that because yeah, we can totally test it out after the live. Make sure no kinks for tomorrow. That is great. And I've got my kit and I'm ready. And whatever. So, is it okay if I tell everybody, Unicorn? Look at me. Yes. Yes. Tomorrow, Unicorn, aka Enchanted Creations, and I are going to have a collab. We are making a pumpkin. We both got it from Aldi, and we're going to both be making this pumpkin. And let me see if I can get that look better. There we go. We're going to be making this pumpkin. So I'm looking forward to it. I've only done 3 this will be my 3rd collab ever. I did one with Clancy, and I think I was a guest on his stream. So I don't know if that would be considered a collab, but I guess it was because we both worked on our own things. Then I did one with Crafty. Who we're gonna do. Hopefully, we will do another one day. But if he doesn't want to, that's fine. I don't want to pressure him into anything like that. But and then this one, and the one crafting I did was the granny squares. But I had a blast. Basically, when I did mine with his, technically 4 because we had our disaster. Oh, yes, I forgot. We did ours together, our disaster at Christmas. But I'm looking forward to this one because I've actually talked to an enchanted unicorn. An enchanted unicorn. I've talked to one because there's only one. Um, and when you hear someone's voice and they're talking to you, and it's like I don't know what it is in the crafting community. You just like, yeah, I can click with that person. I can click with that person. And I mean, it's like Crafty. You, I'm telling you, if you're not following Crafty and you're in here and you're not following Crafty, you need to be following Crafty. You need to be following Enchanted Creations. You need to be following these people. You need to be following Bubbles and Honey. I'm telling you right now, these people are exactly who they are in their stream. I'm 1000% would say that is exactly how they're the most genuine people there are. They are who they are. They are who they are. That is it. What you see is what you get. And I am telling you, the most genuine people I've ever talked to in my entire life. So, restrain. If you follow me too much, I will put yes, if you follow him too much and don't do like I do, and you're so obvious that you followed him and you start making the things that he's making. Because then he knows you're following him. And then he can really put that restraining order on you. So just think about it. Thank you for the check-in, Giggy Jack. Thank you. Thank you. Follow Giggy Jack. He is always doing something. He's a variety streamer. Follow him. He's a variety streamer. He's always doing something. And it's very interesting. There if you can find something you like when you follow him because he's doing something different all the time. And like it's just great. It's just great. So anyway, yes, you do. You have a stalker. I don't know if it's me or I don't know if it's Ship. So I don't know which one of us is talking Crafty. Personally, I think it's Ship. I don't think it's me. Because I think Ship has actually came up with a way to kidnap the cub. I wouldn't kidnap him. I would be like, there will be no kidnapping involved, no felonies, no nothing like that. Personally, I would just pull up. See, you can't even pull up to Cub's house like this and open the door and say, look at all the yarn I have. Because Cub would be like, oh, I got yarn. I don't need that. I got notions. I don't need that. See, you got it. So, I mean, Yes, I've the cub napping, I've not seen the plans, but I've heard talk of it. And I've even seen the disguise that he's going to wear. I think it was a disguise that he said he was gonna wear to nap Cub. Though, I mean, if Cub saw that walking up to his house, I think he would know and might could lock the doors and, and Bubbles, you may have to call CPS because I mean, I just couldn't imagine Cub getting napped. And I mean, mhm. I mean, it was an elaborate plan. I think it was kind of scary. So therein lies, we're probably not gonna finish making this towel. We're gonna talk about it. So therein lies stream safety, people. Stream safety. Know who you're talking to, and at least let them keep their hi mama, and at least let them keep their plans out in the open. Keep their plans out in the open. Okay, so yes, more about the collab. So we're gonna do this collab, and I don't know, I'm gonna try to I will put it in my Discord what time we're starting. She is an hour behind me, therefore I want to accommodate her because depending on how long the stream is going to go, I just need I need it to be accommodating to her and her family because she does have, I think, 2 children. I I think. So, and a husband. So, I mean, Papa will be fine. He can fend for himself and things like that. But I do not want to encroach anywhere on. Did you start talking like 30 minutes ago? Yes, I did. But anyway, no, 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 no. I just started talking about it now. I didn't start talking about it until you came in. But anyway, I've been trying to do a towel for 40 minutes, but it's not working. So yes, I probably should be in just chatting. Um, so, no, I mean, stream because this is a good time for me. Yes, I just started streaming. So I start around 10 o'clock. So if 10 o'clock is good for you, that's good enough for me. Um, I just, we'll probably want to meet up like a little bit before just so we can get everything together and whatever. But, we can do that through Discord, and Papa's gonna have to be the one on my side because I'm totally illiterate when it comes to these things. Crafty can tell you this. Um, uh, Papa has to set up all my stuff for me. Um, but we're gonna go as long as we want to go, and if we finish it, we finish it. If not, we're gonna finish it on a stream like on Wednesday or something, her Wednesday stream. But I really don't want to go into her Wednesday stream because I know her. I'm just gonna say it. It's probably her Wiener Wednesdays. I mean, I'm just gonna call it that. I really don't know if it's Wiener Wednesday, but when I check in on her on Wednesdays, she's usually making a wiener. So I would call it Wiener Wednesday. Hi, Fairy Dust. How are you doing? How are you doing? And Biscuit has already promised he's going to be good, at least for the first 10, 15 minutes. Then he might act up. He doesn't know yet. But anyway, so we're going to do that. This is what we're going to be doing. If you have an Aldi's near you and they still have this, feel free if you want. Go out and get this and you can make it along with us. I mean, that's perfectly fine. We don't care. It's going to be a cute pumpkin. And it's going to be really nifty smifty to see how this works out for both of us since we have the same thing. You did finish the Halloweeny started Frankenweenie. Oh, you got beef with Aldi's. Well, for the longest time, I worked at Walmart and had beef with Walmart and wouldn't go into Walmart. I got my ears lowered yesterday. I can finally see again. Just woke up. Yes, their car. Well, you don't even have to have a quarter. You can take an old key. You can take an old key and put it in there. And oh God, I just hurt myself. pop it out. Right now, I'm the only thing that I would say, the one thing that I did not know when I went into Aldi's this time to find this is that they have one cashier. If they have one cashier, and then the rest is self-checkouts. I'm I don't work there. Did I check myself out? Yes, I did. Well, I'm glad you can finally see again because let's see. Let's see. Okay, there's it is. So now I've got a double crochet in the next chain. I'm trying to make a towel. I don't know if we're gonna make it. I just have my thing of it is I take my own bags, which I don't have a problem with that. I don't mind taking my own bags. But the last time I went in there and I was just going in for that, I ended up walking out with groceries and I was like, really? Like, why? This is not what you came for. But it's what I did. And then we're going to single crochet in the next 4 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. In my county, you have to bring your own bags in every store. We have a plastic ban. We have a plastic ban. Oh, I mean, I don't have a problem. Now, our Kroger said this was last year? Yeah, last year. Well, no, it said in 2023. And in 2023, they started saying in 2025, we will not have plastic bags anymore. I do not know what happened, but it didn't happen. They still have plastic bags. Because I was like, oh, when I do my pickup order, how am I going to do that? Are they just going to bring it out in the little crates and then I have to put it in my own bags? Which, I mean, I don't care. That's not it. It's just, you know, I'm sure that, to be honest, there was a lot of pushback because people saying, well, I don't know what I'm going to do, because they, I will say this, I think we have in our neck of the woods, I think there are a lot of people, they do grocery shop, but then there's a lot of people that do that curb pickup. So, I mean, they do. And I don't mind because I don't like going into grocery stores. And then the best thing about not going into grocery stores is you never see the new stuff and you never want to try it. So we don't get snagged in to sometimes buying unnecessary things because we wouldn't have known they were there. And I did notice that Aldi's has I don't know how much they cost the people or if they cost them, but I did notice our Aldi's has those real big, strong brown paper bags. So we did the double crochet and there were 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3. I think we're doing good. And 4. Peepop goes on her second flight of her life. Well, it's not her second trip, airplane trip. She's going to meet her new cousin. I think Wednesday. So, but this one's going to have a long layover, so I don't know. We only do delivery for groceries, difficult for parents to get around, and it's convenient. Also, don't have to deal with the annoying people in the stores. Papa does all of our grocery store shopping, and by that I mean it gets delivered too. I do, like, when I go to Sam's, they say there's a delivery for Sam's, but I've never done it, so I don't know how that works. Um, but I like to get out, go get my stuff, and then I've told myself that's what I Hi, Emma. I have to I because we get, like, once I would say once every 6 weeks, I do an order from, um, Sam's Club, and the only stores no stores I manage is Michael's, and that's when I have room for my I've used Sam's Delivery for an inflatable pool. Wow. See, well, um, yeah, I'm trying to get Papa to get me a pool in the backyard. We're not gonna discuss it though, because it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So, Biscuit would have a fit if we put a pool in the backyard. I'm gonna blame it on Biscuit. Poor little thing. He just doesn't even know. Doesn't even know. Okay. So, we've done that twice. Double crochet in the next stitch. Double crochet to go. We've done pickups hundreds of times. I like to pick it up, but what's funny is we the last time I picked up, I didn't even realize that part of my order, just part of it, wasn't available. The girl loaded the car. I was like, okay, and went on, did my thing, and next thing I know, it's telling me I'm getting part of my order shipped FedEx the next day. I was like, "Oh, wow." Didn't even realize it. Girl didn't tell me, nothing. Twice. Okay, done that. A single crochet in the next 3 stitches. 3. Hold on. Why did that not work? But I when I start working from home, I'm going to have to get out because I can't. Somebody's gonna have to step up, Hobby Lobby, Michaels, somebody's gonna have to step up and get better, whatever. Morning, Linda, thank you for the check-in. So that when I do get out into public and do the public-y things, the people-y things, that, my experience is wonderful. So, but Papa does all of our ordering for groceries, and he orders it on Wednesday. Are there No, no. I'm sitting here going, "No," and I'm not even I know there's nothing. Oh, yeah, no. The closest one that, is, like, probably about I'd have to get on 40 and go west, and I think it's a good hour away. I've always wanted to go to it just to see what they have. So, but I made a crochet beer cozy glove for my sister between last night when Cubs started streaming and now. Huh. No, it's really not, and the thing of it is I probably could get Papa to drive because with it being out on the interstate and the highway, it probably wouldn't bother him that much. It's the in-town traffic that bugs him because he's like, "Do people not know how to drive?" "No, babe, they don't know how to drive. They don't know how to drive." Don't know how to drive. Okay. See, I'm singing I'm a little teapot in my head. Maybe an IRL stream? Yes, maybe. I think we could probably do it. Let's see. Okay. So then we do this. And double crochet to go. 1, 2. Let's do this. 2, 2, 2. And then single crochet to go in the last 4 stitches. 1 and 2. We're making it. So we got one more of cinching it. I don't know if it really, I guess it will because it's going to go like this. Dude, I'm blocking it. Don't care. Don't care. Yeah. Ours, the one, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna look it up. Because like I said, it's over an hour away from me. Let's see. No, it's not what the name of it I think it is. I just know if I keep driving past it, I'll end up at a Bucky's. That's all I know. That's all I know. Not too exciting, you know. So I could continue to go on to the Bucky's and get like little beaver nuggets or something if I really wanted to do. But you know how it is. No, I don't know how it is because I don't think I've ever had a beaver nugget. I think I'm getting very whatever in my old age. And I'm going to say, I mean, if I'm the speed limit, I can say I'm the old age. Let's do this. Chain 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Just had to make sure that I had the right amount. 6, 8, 9. What does everyone have planned for today? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oop. Going to a 90th birthday party. That sounds fun. Working on my projects, then streaming later. Yes, congrats. Morning, Stellar. How are you doing? The hat is beautiful, Fairy Dust. We looked at it earlier. It's beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And we have the right amount. Yay. Okay. You stayed up way too late last night. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. You have been busy, Stellar. You've got a lot going on. A lot of fun stuff going on. So, okay, now we're going to work on the top. I thought we only had 3 rows left to go. I was so wrong. So wrong. My life is so derailed right now. Listen to me. 5 more sleeps until your Yarny social. That is your stressful but fun. Stressful but fun. But I'm sure you have got it planned down to a T, so you're probably just gonna coast right into it. I am excited for you too. Okay, so we're gonna single crochet in the first 2 stitches. Skip the next stitch. Skip 2 stitches. Skip. So, skip. I know we're gonna get lots of pictures. And, I mean, you're gonna have a wonderful time. Amazon is amazing in different ways, but not in yarn. I will say this, I've never thought about using Amazon for yarn until I saw, like, other people have wish lists. And I will say this, since I have ordered from Amazon, Hirschner's and Mary Maxim both, I will say I'm not disappointed in either one of their yarns that I've bought different yarns from Hirschner's, from the Soho Classic, which is a roving yarn, to their cotton yarns, their worsted weighted yarns. I mean, it's great. Hi, Practical Porsche, how are you doing? Now the turkey that we're getting for me and Holly to do our turkey stream for is coming from Hirschner's. Mary Maxim, I will say they do have really good prices. They really do. And Hirschner's actually has a lot of glow in the right now. Hirschner's is their. Let's see if I can do it. If you order from Hirschner's right now and you use that code, you get $1.99 shipping. Yes, yes. But I will say that yes, they do have Hirschner's does have glow in the dark yarns. The last 3 stitches. What am I doing in the last 3 stitches? Okay. So we're turning, chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Counts as a first step. Skip the next stitch. Okay, so this is not that bad. I haven't tried any of the glow in the dark yarns. I want to get some thread though. And Hirschner's carries all big North American yarns like Red Hot Carrot. Yes, they do. I just know that, let's see. I'm pretty positive I'm going to move this off whatever. I'm pretty positive I blacked everything. Yes, I did. So, like, where is it at? And I will say, they're anti-pilling yarns. I agree with you, Practical Porsche. I do. I love their anti-pilling yarns. Where are they at? Do not know. I know it was in this one. See, they even have sparkle yarn. Now, I'm not a big fan of sparkle yarn, just not, but that's me. I'm not a big fan of sparkle yarn. So, I mean, everybody needs to, everybody does them, and we accept that. But on here, I know there was a whole section of, maybe that's in my new one I got. Maybe that was in my new one. Could have sworn there was, yeah, but they do have like 15 for 40. Yes. Yes, I do love that too. It makes it a lot easier for me. Like when we make the turkeys, I mean, to be honest, we're both making the turkey. I bought one kit. Pretty positive on this back wall here. Pretty darn positive that I got enough of my own yarn to make a second turkey. So, I'm not worried about it. I'm going to give her the kit and I'm going to pull off the wall. So, and I did a Christmas tree thing one too, if she wants to do it with me. And I'm going to do the same thing. Bought one, and we're just going to both make it. I don't feel that I'm buying it, and I don't think you probably should share, but we're not going to sell it. We're not redistributing it. We're just making it for fun on stream. So hopefully that won't be breaking any crochet etiquette laws. So yes, this right here. The only thing that I do wish that they would do is tell you, like when you go on like Yarn Inspirations, the Crochet Crowd or something like that. Mikey always tells you, this is what you're working in multiples of this, then add 7 whatever, then, I wish they would do that with this. So I probably could figure it out because I would just have to take this from here to here, from here to here, and that would be my multiples. But I'm not really I don't do that. I don't do that kind of math. I just don't. Um, so yeah, it doesn't work for me. If somebody wants to tell me how to do it and what the multiples are, I can do it. That's just how I am. I'm really, really good about that. So, I know unicorn, I don't think I'd have enough yarn. And uh I actually found another yesterday I was cleaning while I was talking to my mom because I was off and I'm talking to her just like that. That's exactly how I was talking to my mom. And let's see, hold on. Oh, did I do it wrong? Hold on. I think, yeah, I did it wrong. I didn't skip far enough. Okay. So that's what I get for whatever. Um, so anyway, I was talking to my mom and Papa and I were talking about my closet doors and because I don't like them. I don't like my closet doors. And then he was telling me what we could do to fix it, blah, blah, blah. And I found another container of yarn. Y'all, I'm just so over finding yarn. And this is yarn, obviously, I didn't know I had for at least, I'm going to say, at least a year. I forgot that I put it there. So I'll be digging in the closet today after I get done with my stream, getting all that yarn out, putting it in here, because I've got to get the yarn on the wall. Thank you, Reflection. Sorry, everybody. Did not mean to cough and bust your ears. I'm in the corner now. Okay, so there's that. So we're finally squinching up. We're finally squinching up. Okay, rows 3 and 4, we're going to chain 1, single crochet. We're going to turn, or chain 1, single crochet in each stitch across the turn. 13 single crochets, 2 rows. Y'all, we actually might. Wow, you haven't. I know. I don't know, Crafty. I might be embarrassed to have you come and find all the yarn in places I didn't know I had. I, I I'm a bad yarn person. Nobody puts baby in the corner. I just kind of want to get everything organized before Thanksgiving because we've got to get this room organized just in case my mom and sister do come so that we can have a day bed or something in here for somebody to sleep in. And hold on. I got to get into that little stitch. And I just want, if I'm going to start the new year working from home, I just want everything nice and neat. You're like a yarn squirrel hiding in all kinds of places. I know. And then, it is. I'm literally a yarn squirrel. I dig a hole, put my yarn there, and I forget I put my yarn there. So yeah, I'm a yarn squirrel. I saw this cute little video of this kid, um, had a squirrel in his hands and he brought it, I guess, to his, I'm gonna assume it's his grandparents. And he knocked on the door. He was outside playing, I guess, in the backyard. He had the squirrel in his hand, so he couldn't open the door. So he kind of knocked on the door. And he said he found a look, I found a wild nut catcher, wild nut hunter. And they told him to put it down. And he was like, no. And they said, what? How did you catch him? I just caught him. I just caught him. First of all, that goes to tell you that a kid and a squirrel are on the same wavelength in a way, because the kid caught the squirrel and caught it in a way that it didn't get bit. A wild nut catcher. That's what they called it. A wild nut catcher. Oh my goodness gracious. Something Peepop would have me doing. And in a year and a half, you'll have, yes. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get it all out because you know what? I bet it's yarn that I bought, and I'm gonna say this, and some of you will know and some of you won't, and we'll be fine. I bet you there's yarn in there that I bought from AC Moore and had an idea to make something with it, and it's still sitting in there in that container. Yeah, I should have put it in a shoebox and took it to church. Okay, that's 3 and 4. We're going to turn, chain 3. This isn't that bad. I thought this was going to be worse than it was. Skip the next chain. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I've ever caught anything in my entire life. Anything wild. I might have been raised in somewhat of a suburban area when I was younger, but yeah, no. My mom would have kicked my butt if I'd have caught a bunny and brought it to the house. That's me. I've caught a cold many a times. Now, they like the what's that? Future Farmers of America. It was big where he grew up. So he probably caught a greased pig, knowing my luck. I mean, he probably did the pig thing. Okay, we're going to turn and we're going to single crochet and all the way across. My brother would catch tadpoles and bring them back home, and one of them turned into a frog. And how did Grammy feel about that? How did Granny feel about that? Now my Uncle B. Cow, and I'm going to call him that because that's what we called him. I don't really know what his real name was. He would give us goose eggs. Of course, they would rot, and my mom would find them, and my mom would be like, you can't give those girls goose eggs. They think they're going to get a goose or whatever he would give us. I caught a duck when I was 3 or 4 on the riverbank fishing with Grandpa. Oh, Lordy day. I've got to get under both of these to make this look right. That's why I'm working it, working this stitch. You caught me and I'm pretty wild. That's true. That is actually true. But is catching you and stalking you the same thing? I mean, I stalked you. He is wild as asparagus. I'm telling you, he is not lying to you guys when he said he just decided to quit fighting and put a ring on it. He just did that. Chain 1. Chain 1, single crochet to go. Single crochet in the next 3. 3. There we go. Y'all, I can't believe this. We're going to turn, chain 1, and single crochet across. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got 5. Turn, chain 1. Okay, single crochet, chain 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then single crochet. Okay. So now we're making the little loop-de-loop that's gonna go the little loop-de-loop. I keep it clean and calm so as not to scare people off. She didn't know about it until the aquarium did didn't give him the lid to jump and then found its way. Oh my lord. It's kind of low to the ground. She was taking a nap. Oh my lord. Oh, did he get his butt beat? Um, About the glow in the dark yarn I showed you, do you think it will be easy to crochet? We told my kids the story of the time I brought home an entire 24-ounce styrofoam cup of tadpoles and horseshoe crabs from the school field trip. They thrived in our bog meadow cow waterer for a long time. Ooh, a big. Okay, not bog. Okay. Not beat, but a talking to. Ugh. And I shouldn't say beat, but, when I say beat, I mean a normal whipping as a kid when we were if there was such thing as a normal whipping, I don't know, because I don't think I ever got beat as a child. Did my butt get whipped? Yes, it did. I received many a butt whippings for things that I did wrong, well-deserved butt whippings. I do not I do not blame my mother, my sister, or anybody else. I do blame my sister for one butt whipping, but it was her fault, and it was her fault, and I took it like a champ, whatever, you know. Single okay, 3 single crochet in the chain 3 space and single crochet. Um, but I rightly deserve most of the butt whippings I got. I will say that. I mean, I was never gonna learn unless I did it and got in trouble. I crocheted a little ghost and it wasn't terrible to work with. Okay. So turn and then chain 1, and then we're gonna do this. Now we're just making the little thing that's going to flip over. And I am going to do this, and this is only for me, so this will make my life a little bit easier. No, we're just going to I'm going to do it the braille method. So let's see. Do you have a pattern link for that? This is actually a kit. And yes, hold on. Let's do this. Why? It's not what I want. But we're going to do this. Copy. Paste. Okay. Hold on. I will put this in chat. And it is actually on sale right now, half off. You deserve more whippings than you got. I probably did too. I mean, I'm not being, oh, I was just one of those kids. I was just one of those kids. My uncle out west used to just line up all 5 kids and spank them every time one got in trouble. They self-policed after a time or two. Hey, gotta. So you don't have to force your. I've taught lefties and flip my screen. All right. Okay, hold on. Silly me. The college was having a homecoming craze, so crochet class might be on the slow end. Ugh. That's how my dad was. He didn't have the patience to figure out which one of us did it. We just both me and my sister both got butt weapons. I was just a little bit more snarky when I got mine, which made it worse because I got mine first and then my sister got hers second. And my snarkiness did not help her butt whipping out at all. My snarkiness probably caused more havoc for her. I don't know. What are you doing at your library thing today? Okay. I am about okay, it's good. That's the little hole that it's gonna hook onto. So I'm doing okay. You know, I am going to have to, yeah, crafty. We're gonna have to come up with something to do. Of course, after your commission. So, oh no, my brain is going 100 miles a minute, and I've got all kinds of whatevers, ideas in my head. I don't know. A maple leaf today. We do a month ahead so they can take the project home and do it again or better. Oh, that is cool. That is cool. Oh, I've got tons of whips. There's one whip I've got to finish by, I would say, Friday of next week. It's just got to be done. And because I've got to send Peepop her Halloween mummy trick or treat bag, and I have a surprise in there for her mom, and I just want to get it done. Okay, I'm gonna do something I probably shouldn't do. But let's see. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ugh, I know. I don't think I should have done that, but hopefully it won't hurt it. Hopefully. This is gonna be mine. Me and my Charlie Brown dish towel. Me and my Charlie Brown dish towel. Well, as far as I know, fairy dust is the closest one to come and get me and make me pay for cutting the thread. So I'm not. Somebody said it looked like a Charlie Brown dish towel last week sometime, and I can't get it out of my head now. The yarn police will be contacting me. Yep, the Hollywood. Oh, I thought I had. Obviously, I was sewing my ends in as I went, so I didn't have any ends to sew in at the bend of it. It would be, yes, it'd have to be more yellow, but when they said it, I was like, it does look like a. But see, the yarn, the way it looks there is not true to what it looks like here. Like, let me pull that down just a little bit. That's too close to the camera. I mean, that's actually an orange. So last night, I went to a book bedazzling party with my kids, my two youngest daughters. So I bedazzled part of my book. I've got to finish it. They send you home with the kit. I had a blast with my kids. I tried not to be embarrassing. I really thought before my mouth opened and spoke because I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. So I'm almost, well, I'm gonna have to count again here in a minute. I hear you sneezing, Elizabeth. Um, just so y'all know, Biscuit is summoning the other adult in our house, the other human. He's saying, hey, I gotta go do something. I guess I have no idea. Go get it. If you're going to work, you've got to go and have whatever you're working at. I'm not going out there for you. You've got to do it yourself, but he is not a guard dog. He is not a guard dog. He's like, let me back in. Woman, I can't believe you stuck me out there. That's so much fun. I took him on. Yes. How did that go? How did it go? Because you said it was in a lot cozier of a place. What was, yes, all hail King Biscuit. Lay down. He's a nut. He's my little nut. Okay, hold on. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We got one more row to make. Yesterday was my nephew's my nephew's son's birthday, his second birthday. Morning, Gloria. How are you doing? And they had his party. They're having his party today. I do wish we lived closer because I would really enjoy going. But the fates have decided where. Good morning, Gloria. Okay. So we're done with this thing. So 26 and 27, we're going to be making the little hook that's going to go into this spot right here. So we're not going to need a button. We're just going to make this. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then double crochet in the first stitch. And I went one. Oh, hold on. Brain's not working. Let's see. No, good morning, everyone. So then we're going to do 2 double crochets in each REM across turn. But I did tell my mom I would call her this afternoon, and tell her how my book thing went, because I told her I really didn't know. Oh, thank you. Oh, Lordy dang, I'm sorry y'all had to see the back of my head. I'm like, I don't know what REM is, but I'm gonna make 20. It's gonna be 20 stitches when I get to the end of this. So we're gonna have, I think we'll have, since this is 5, we'll have 10 in this one, and then when we do the 2 double crochets across in the next one, it will equal out to the 20. Sorry, guys. I don't know if this is, turn. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3. Yes, Linda. Linda, you were not. When I get done with this, I've got to go take all my medicine. I didn't think it. I had it sitting right there this morning. So some of the ladies made me blush. They told my mom that they are Glad I found the group, and then oh, that is so cute. That is so cute and sweet. Biscuit, what are you chewing on? Come here. Yes, REM is a group that sang Losing My Religion. It's the end of crochet as we know it, and I feel fine. You guys, you bring back the 80s. It's wonderful. Forgotten Dreamers. How are you doing? So which is harder, hand sewing or crocheting? I would say hand sewing, because I don't like it. I don't like hand sewing at all, so I would consider that harder for me. Crocheting is easy when I can read and do what I'm supposed to do. Thank you for the follow, Forgotten Dreamers. Thank you. They are two different crafts and can be easy or complex. True. I just hate sewing. Listen to me. Hate is such a harsh word. Just fits my defeatism. Let's see. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Where's the 9? Did I forget it? No. Okay, hold on. I skipped a stitch somewhere. Oh, I see where I skipped the stitch. Gah! I'm about dumb as a brick. Dumb as a brick. Did you find out what he wasn't chewing on anything. He was just standing behind me hitting something. He was barking at you though. I don't know what you were doing. Heard you talking to somebody. I got to get into that stitch. Just like that. I don't need a half double crochet. I need a double crochet. I was significantly younger when I tried and have found myself with playing video games and like RPG. I'm much more patient lately, so perhaps I should pick it up again as just a side. Yes, there is nothing. You should always, if you've done something like that before, you should always don't lose the craft. Don't lose the craft. Hold on. I just lost stitch. Dumb but me. No, 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 no. No. Out. What in the heck have I done? I see what I've done. I'm being a dummy. I didn't do my chain 1. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to wiggle these in. We're going to weave in these last 2 ends. Yes, there are. Let's do this. I will tell you, I'm going to say this more times than not. Sometimes I really just don't like working with black yarn. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. Okay. Let's go this way. Because I know I can do it. I did it on all the other black ones. Okay. Like I said, this right here is actually just it's going to hang in my on my stove, and I'm probably not going to use it for really actually drying. It's going to be more of a decoration thing. Yes, it's good for your mental health. What about our mental health? I have no idea. But I do know that it does. I cannot. Um, I don't know if it helps my mental health, but I do know that crafting will help. It helps me every day. It reminds me how to 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tells me how to count. So even more so if you want to make was already made before, so a tutorial can be found. I try and mostly because my psychologist for a hobby. Found myself frustrated for several and gave up lots of hobbies attempted it, such as back. So fast makes me because you can basically make anything if you find the means. That is true. That is true. We're not doing that. True. There's always a free pattern somewhere. I do not care if somebody is selling something. You can find something, maybe not the exact same thing, but you can um, okay, let's take pumpkins for an example, because it's Halloween and fall and people are doing pumpkins right now. Like, so tomorrow, me and Enchanted Creations are going to do so this flips over the thing like that, and it goes into this little hole like this. Come on, come through. And there we go. That's how it's going to be hooked onto my stove. So let me pull that down so you can see it. Pretty cool. No buttons, no sewing. My kind of project. So tomorrow, Enchanted Creations and I are going to do this. So this is a kit. I bought it at Aldi's. It was like $4.49 or something. You don't have to. You don't have to buy something. There are plenty of patterns out there that are free, and if some patterns with people like Bella Coco, Hooked by Robin, sit down, baby, sit down. People like that, um, they have plenty of free patterns. Yes, you can you can they have you can pay for their pattern so it's ad free. You can do that. It's usually just a small price. But oh, I was gonna say, oh, I didn't sew in an orange one. But so literally you can you can find something for free. It doesn't necessarily have to. Yes, Ravelry is a great place. Tons of free patterns on Ravelry. Tons of free. And I mean, it's just great. Lots of whatever. But like the Crafty Cub, he streams. You can follow him. I'm trying to see who else in here streams. I'm going up the list. Enchanted Creations, she streams. The Crafty Cub, though I will say this, he that's his streaming content is mainly teaching. He does do other things. I'm not saying he doesn't. He does do other things. Had to think but he will stop if he is like in the middle of a pattern, and he will show you how to do something. That is what his stream is all about. It's all about teaching. He does crochet, needle tatting. Yes, needle tatting. And I know he's now starting to get into paper crafts and things like that. There's something else. I know I'm forgetting it, but I mean, he will stop, and he will show you how to do something. So follow Crafty. He is really good. Yes. Any fiber arts he can do. Listen to me, any fiber arts he can do. So let's see. I know, Biscuit, I've got a Kleenex out, and you're like, woo, a snack. Well, you did. Okay. But we both had a Nook, and later when we were talking about it on my stream, later in your stream, you had found a Nook because you knew you had one, and you were showing me how to use it. So, I mean, you get out there. You get out there, and you find what you need to find. But I think this is cute. And I know that I haven't streamed for very long today, really probably shorter than I have, but I do have things that I'm going to do today. Let's see. That I have to get done, that I didn't get done my last 2 days that I've been off. Stream manager. I love I love my Barnes and Noble's Nook. No, yeah, it's a KNOOK. Um, let's see. Where um, you know what? Let's do this. We are going to go over to Elfie McDork, and we are going to give her some love. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. I believe we're going to start somewhere around 10, so just keep an eye open, and we are going to do the pumpkin. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for everything today. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow.